So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now on seeding the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart, some differences in height and reach. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Good takedown defense by Israel.
And they separate.
Beautiful body kick. Great punch.
Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Whiffs on the straight right hand. And he switches to southpaw. Missed with that attempt. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Oh, nice. Good right hand. Big kick lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Adesanya. Inside his hook now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? An uppercut lands.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Wide single collar tie now. Knee to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big head kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, that's a big hook there.
An uppercut landed.
Just misses there with the left. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. What a round. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Okay, now two, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. to establish that jab once again. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he slipped that strike and then countered beautifully. Really starting to get his ring. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh! Oh, big left. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh! Big left hook there. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that was
huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Straight right hand, no good. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Just out of range with that left hook. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Israel Adesanya's kick to the body is blocked.
What a tricky head kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the lip. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Big kick lands.
Changes his stance. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Straight punch landed with so much power.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the...
To his feet, good sign for him there. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And that's the end of round number two.
Awesome. Okay. Really hurt him there. You knock him down.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Effective punch there by Adesanya. Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He got him bad!
Back to the feet. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Straight right hand now just misses. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. And they separate. The center collar tie. Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
That's a big strike right there.
3 minutes remain in the round. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
There's no give on that leg.
He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel Adesanya.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion.